over state lines. Combs allegedly planned and controlled the sex performances, which he called freak-offs, and he often electronically recorded them. The freak-offs sometimes lasted days at a time, involved multiple commercial sex workers, and often involved a variety of narcotics, such as ketamine, ecstasy, and GHB, which Combs distributed to the victims to keep them obedient and compliant. Bribery and the obstruction of justice. Let me say a little bit more about the charges. The indictment alleges that Combs abused and exploited women and other people for years, and in a variety of ways. As alleged, Combs used force, threats of force, and coercion to cause victims to engage in extended sexual performances with male commercial sex workers, some of whom he transported or caused to be transported over state lines.
Once hailed as a music visionary and cultural icon, Sean "Diddy" Combs built a vast empire and legacy. Yet, in recent years, his life has become overshadowed by troubling allegations, criminal investigations, and whispers of darker secrets. Sean Combs, known as P. Diddy, rose to prominence in the 1990s as a rapper, producer, and the founder of Bad Boy Records, shaping the hip-hop industry and launching the careers of icons like the Notorious B.I.G. His success skyrocketed with hit songs like "I'll Be Missing You," a tribute to Biggie after his murder, which cemented his status as one of the most influential figures in music. However, even at the height of his fame, Combs' career has been marred by controversy, most notably his alleged involvement in the East Coast-West Coast rap feud and rumors surrounding Tupac Shakur's death. The feud between East Coast and West Coast rap scenes culminated in the deaths of Tupac Shakur and Biggie Smalls, two of the genre's biggest stars. Conspiracy theories and allegations of Combs' involvement in Tupac's 1996 murder have swirled for years, though no formal charges have ever been filed against him. Many believe that the rivalry, fueled by competitive tension between Bad Boy Records and Death Row Records, contributed to the violent outcomes. Tupac's infamous claim that Diddy orchestrated his shooting in 1994 only added fuel to the fire. Please subscribe to our channel and make comments about what you think of our videos. Although Combs has consistently denied any involvement in Tupac's death, the speculation persists, exacerbated by rumors of secretive dealings within the music industry. Some former associates have claimed that Combs hosted exclusive, secretive parties where the lines between luxury and exploitation were blurred. These gatherings reportedly involved high-profile celebrities, excessive partying, and questionable activities behind closed doors. Allegations from those who attended paint a picture of a hidden world where power and influence clashed with the darker sides of fame. In recent years, Combs' legal troubles have intensified. Starting in late 2023, multiple women, including singer Cassie, filed lawsuits accusing him of sexual assault and abuse, some claims spanning decades. These allegations allege a pattern of manipulation, control, and violent behavior, with some even accusing him of drugging women. Cassie's lawsuit, settled swiftly out of court, reignited public interest in Diddy's darker persona. While he maintains his innocence, calling the accusations a character assassination, new plaintiffs continued to come forward.
As alleged, when Combs didn't get his way, he was violent, and he subjected victims to physical, emotional, and verbal abuse so that they would participate in the freak-offs, and that Combs hit, kicked, threw objects at, and dragged victims, at times by their hair. On one occasion in March of 2016, that conduct was captured on video and later reported in the media. As alleged, these assaults often resulted in injuries to the victims, which took days or weeks to heal. In addition to the violence, the indictment alleges that Combs threatened and coerced victims to get them to participate in the freak-offs. He used the embarrassing and sensitive recordings he made of the freak-offs as collateral against the victims.
Please subscribe to our channel and make comments about what you think of our videos. The mounting legal pressure led federal authorities to launch a detailed investigation into Combs. In September 2024, following months of scrutiny, federal agents raided his homes in connection to sex trafficking allegations. The raids revealed evidence of Combs' purported involvement in illegal activities, prompting his indictment. Though Combs initially fled his primary residence, he was apprehended at a Manhattan hotel days later, where he was formally arrested by federal agents. The indictment against Combs, which remains sealed, reportedly includes charges related to both sexual misconduct and financial crimes, further deepening the public's interest in his case. As federal investigators continue to probe his past and associates, Combs' public persona is now tainted by an array of disturbing accusations. Combs' arrest marks a striking fall from grace for a man who once dominated the music and fashion industries. Throughout his career, Combs had been lauded for his entrepreneurial spirit, launching multiple business ventures, including clothing lines and vodka brands, amassing billions of dollars in the process. However, his philanthropic efforts and contributions to the Black community are now overshadowed by the gravity of the allegations against him. Despite the serious nature of these accusations, Combs' legal team continues to assert his innocence. His lawyer, Mark Agnifilo, has described the prosecution as an unjust attack on a man who has spent decades building an empire and giving back to the community. Combs has promised to fight the charges, but the sheer volume of cases and testimonies suggest a long legal battle ahead. As the legal proceedings continue, Combs' life is now split between his storied achievements and the mounting controversies threatening to dismantle his empire. From being one of the most influential names in hip-hop to standing trial for egregious crimes, Diddy's journey reflects the complex, sometimes dark intersection of power, wealth, and fame. Please subscribe to our channel and make comments about what you think of our videos.